What's up guys? Today's video is going to be a get ready with me chit chat. We're going to talk about a few lessons that I learned in my life and that I want to share with you. Maybe you can learn from them. So I am no professional. I have my setup right now, if only you could see it. I have a suitcase on a chopping board and then my phone. But this is where I have my makeup, and let's get started. The first lesson that I wanted to talk to you about is I learned that some people just want to put a judgment on you despite the fact that they know you, or maybe they don't know you, but they have a prejudgment made already, and you can't change it. You really can't. Personally, I've had to deal with this in high school. In high school, it felt like no matter what I did, I was seen as the bad guy. No matter what I did, there was a way that they could switch things around and make me the person that they wanted me to be. And I knew I wasn't that, but it still hurt a lot to feel like you have to defend yourself. There's a fly out here. So for example, the fact that I was very social, and I had friends from all different grades. Well, technically they weren't really friends, because when the weekend came along, I'm telling you, not many showed up. So one of the things that they totally wanted to hold against me is the fact that I was quite social and pretty open. I spoke to everybody, no matter what grade they were in. I was friends with older and younger people. But anyways, they saw that as I'm an attention seeker. I love attention. And to be honest, like now I'm gonna tell you, who doesn't love attention? Damn. I was seen as that girl, and that's fine, you know. I mean, it wasn't fine back then because it made me feel quite bad. But the point of the lesson is that I learned that I don't have to prove myself. Some people already made that judgment, and they probably aren't looking for things to change their mind. Oh, I couldn't express myself there in English. On the contrary, they're looking for things that are going to confirm the prejudgment that they've already made. So, lesson learned, don't prove yourself. The people that want to know you for who you are will. And the people that don't, bye. See you later. No, matter of fact, see you never. You guys, I just realized that I wasn't filming for half of the time. I did my eyebrows, I did my bronzing. It sucks, but I'm just gonna continue my makeup, and as I tell you the rest of the lessons that I learned. So the next lesson that I learned is surround yourself with smart and talented people. I love this quote. Again, I don't remember who said it, but I'm pretty sure I saw it on Instagram, and it says, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. You need to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, who you can learn from, who you can be inspired from, how passionate they are, how hardworking they are. And now I can definitely say that that's the case. I definitely have friends that are talented in all different types of domains, and I love being inspired by them and seeing them do what they do and doing it so well. So you shouldn't be in a surrounding and that doesn't teach you anything. That at least doesn't teach you something that can make you grow. You need to be able to learn from your friends, and they need to be able to learn from you. And you know the saying that says, you are the average of the people that you surround yourself with. So think about it. If your 3 closest friends aren't good people, aren't passionate, aren't smart in whatever category they're passionate about, that you can't learn from them, that they don't give you good advice, then maybe you don't want to be the average of those 3 people. You need to be the average of 3 good, smart, talented people. I'm no makeup guru, so please don't shame me for the way I'm doing this makeup. We're in quarantine, you know this, and so I'm just making the most out of my time. Because I don't wear it every day, obviously. I'm at home, so I'm just having fun with it. And so the next lesson is, someone's success doesn't mean that there's less for you. A lot of people, I love Rosa. A lot of people think that especially if it's a close one and they're successful, we get jealous, we feel jealous, and it's human to feel jealous. But in this type of moment, you have to really catch yourself and realize that I promise there is enough success for everybody. That you'll have your chance, that your time is your time, that what's meant for you is meant for you, and nobody will take that away. So we have to not feel so jealous and stop judging, especially whenever you catch yourself. At least I try to do this. I really try to switch my thinking, and I want to support that person. I want to be happy for them. You need to be happy for other people's success. You have to be happy for other people's happiness. So what I always do when I put my foundation on and my bronzer, I always go back with a brown pencil and put back my moles or freckles or whatever you'd like to call them. Because I like them to be there and they get covered with the foundation. So try to not make it too much either. I have these 3. And you know what? I might not be getting them exactly right, especially now that I'm on camera. But I'll do what I can. The next lesson is that life will always and forever have ups and downs. We're always going to have problems. We're always going to have to deal with situations that we don't necessarily want to be in. And so at this point, you have to ask yourself, how can I deal with them? How can I make this easier? When I know that this is something that's going to keep coming back into my life, no matter how big or how small, what is the best way for me to deal with it? What is the best way for me to make it easier for me? And I think a lot of that comes through mindsets. And a book that I will forever ever recommend is The Power of Now. I don't know how to pronounce the author. Eckhart Tolle. I know I just messed it up really bad. So since we know that problems and ups and downs, especially the downs in our life, are going to keep coming no matter what, we have to learn how to cope with them. We have to learn to have better coping mechanisms. Able to talk to ourselves, to respond to ourselves, to our thoughts, and know how to shift them into better things. So if you know that there's something in life that keeps coming no matter what, and you can't stop it, learn how to deal with it better. So at least when it comes, I can't really talk here, you're prepared. I think this looks pretty ridiculous right now, but just wait for it. It's a process. Promise, it's a process. I love this Barbie color. It's a process, right? So makeup done, and I told you about the lessons that I learned that you probably can learn from before it's too late, or not too late, just before. Earlier is always better. That is all for today's video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment and tell me about the lessons that you've learned in your life and that you want to share with others. And I'll see you guys next time.